Hello friends and family, welcome to Marcie Creates. This is Marcie and this is day 5 of the Halloween jewelry making marathon, and as you can see I have some new beads to play with. We're going to play with patterns today and mixing patterns, but we are going to stick to pretty much a simple palette of orange and black. We're going to do a few little accents of green, a little bit of white, and then I'm mixing metals. I'm using silver findings and also a little bit of gold. And this is our focal piece, Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. If you haven't watched my other Halloween jewelry making videos that I've done this week, this is by an artist named Amy Labbe, Labbe, and I will put her website in my description. Way back when she did some pieces for Michaels, and I grabbed a bunch and I didn't do anything with them for a long time. Now they're not at Michaels anymore. I think you have to buy directly from her, and let me tell you, they're very pricey, so just beware of that. But she is quite talented and I really like her style, so I'm glad that I have a few pieces that I hung on to. So we're going to use this focal bead, and we're going to end with a little S-hook and little finding. This is a soldered ring so that our beading wire doesn't go anywhere. And for the beading wire, once again, I'm going to be using the black onyx color Soft Flex in the medium. I just really like the way the black looks with the beads. Now these beads, I think I got in a mix from Jesse James Beads quite a long time ago. They look big, and they are, but they're lightweight. They're resin. And I have these crystal beads that I also got from Jesse James Beads. And then these were from a bead mix I think I got at Joann's at one time, along with these guys. Oh, Ginger, are you okay? My goodness. And then I have these little, I don't know where I got these, but they have little eyeballs. I thought they were kind of cute. They look like little monster faces. But they're subtle, you know, they're not in your face. And then we just have some like bicones and some, a few bicones, some squares, some fluted spacer beads, and then I thought these were kind of fun for a flash of color. So we're going to get started stringing. I think I'm just going to do like a, just a fun pattern. And I'm going to use up the Soft Flex actually. Alrighty. So let's get our, that's not going to be a lot. So we're not going to use, of course, all these big rectangular beads, but I thought a few of them would be cool. And we might put some of those green Heishi beads too, the polymer clay Heishi beads. So I think let's do a little green at the bottom for some interest. I like the sparkle too. So this is kind of like country boho glam Halloween. Say that 10 times really fast. But I really like these. They're cute. And, if you like cute Halloween, then this is going to be right up your alley. I think I also want to, let's do some squares. Thank you also for all the comments. I'm glad you're enjoying this. It's been pretty fun for me. I like doing these little marathons every now and again. Kind of gets the creative juices flowing. Just pulling a pile of beads and just getting going on them is quite fun. Let's see. Let's do gold spacer. I have my new Halloween nails on tonight. I think they're supposed to be like stitches like, monsters or Frankenstein. But I thought they were cute. I like the little patchwork. That's kind of like a scarecrow, maybe. I don't know. Dashing Diva. I'll put that in my description. They have the cutest little they're stickers for your nails. If I hadn't mentioned that before. I think I have, but for anybody that's new, that's what these are. So let's do, I like these little polka dot. I love to mix patterns. And you can do that very successfully if you just stay within a few colors. You know, and if you're just starting out and you're a little shy to try that, just stick in the same color family, and you'll be fine. And then you should branch out to like complementary colors and see what that looks like. And I think you'll really like it. It's very interesting to mix patterns. And I think if you stick within the family, then you're not, you know, it's not a jarring look for your brain to register. So I think we're at the point where we're going to add, let's do a little spacer, little white one. These are check beads. And let's do a long. These are fun, and they're not very heavy, like I said. Let's do another white. I'm winging it, as usual. Oh, see that? I already lost my train of thought. That didn't take long. 5 minutes into the video. No, 7 minutes into the video. Oh, do stay tuned at the end. I have a really cute, I got Ginger all cute in her covers today, looking all adorable while I was working. She's just sitting there blinking and looking at me. It's so cute. All right. And let's do I'm going to do a rhinestone rondelle. I think I'll change up what I'm doing between each. I don't think I want to do more than 3 of these on a side. I may not have enough room. We'll have to see. Of course, if you end up with a less stringy material than you would like, you can always add an extension chain at the end. So that's kind of fun. I think we will have room for 3. So let's do a white. And a white. I'm going to do a couple more of these gold. Okay. I think we should add a little green. Let's just add about 3 of these, just to pick up the green down there. I like that little pop of green. Or you could do purple or yellow. It's up to you. So, do we want to do monster face? I like these scrolly beads. The question is, do I want to add another? Yeah, probably should, because these are big and I don't think you want them around like right behind the neck area. I don't think that would be very comfortable. Okay. So that's it for our plaid. Let's start thinking about, that's really cute. Let's do more green. And another gold. Hope you guys are doing all right today. It was upper 80s today. We tried to keep our windows, some of them open, because no air. If we can just make it a few more weeks, I think we'll be fine. But for those of you who don't know, we keep having drama over the air conditioning, which you don't want to be without in Texas unless it's winter. And even then, we have some fluke days. I remember one Thanksgiving was like 87 degrees, and the last thing I wanted to eat was turkey and stuffing because it was too hot. All right, let's see. I guess we're not going to use these fluted beads. That's fine. No worries. Yeah, let's do little monster beads. I think I like these, but well, they might be down far enough. Let's see. They're really pretty. I love lampwork beads, but you know, they can be frightfully expensive. But they are gorgeous. It takes a lot of work to make them too. It's something I'd love to learn someday, but I don't know if I'd trust myself with a torch. The way that I drop beads, it might not be a good idea. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple more of these. And then we're gonna have to think about oh, there it is. And think about how we're gonna. I think I may add some chain, not tonight, but if I do that, I'll certainly show you. But I think for tonight, I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing. It's super cute. Anyway, these bead caps I think I got at Michael's. They came in a whole string over in their metal section. I think I bought them like a year or so ago. I got a message that my bargain bead box is on its way. Can't wait to see what that's going to be like this month. I'm still playing with that Mountain Majesty one, but I had to segue into Halloween real quick. All right, let's see. Let's do some smaller beads. These are little bicones. This one's going fast because I was thinking about this all day. I was excited to get on the video and start making stuff. Oh, see what I did? In my defense, it is later in the evening. And I think I'm getting bleary-eyed. It'll be night time after I edit this and upload it. But this has been a lot of fun. I like doing these marathons. All right. Let's do one more gold little spacer. Just to kind of signify the end of the road here. Yeah, I like the mix of the patterns. It's very fun. Okay, let's see. I have some bead Some crimp covers, I mean. And where's that little soldered piece? And it's nice, as I've said before, to have the soft flex because it doesn't matter if it shows, it coordinates, you know, with the necklace. Let me grab my I think I'm going to make this loop a little bigger so it's easier to crimp. There we go. And let's get the other side. I've decided I really like these. I need to get some more of those. I like those for a clasp. They're nice and big, so if you're trying to put it on, you know, yourself, I think it should be pretty easy. Not really measuring these loops. I'm just eyeballing it. And let's add some crimp covers. I think this one will probably go to my mom because, like I said, these focal pieces by Amy Labbe are, whew. I looked on eBay and people are selling necklaces with the clasps for like $250, which I almost fell out of my chair. But her stuff is really cute. Look what I did. I forgot a rondelle. I guess I'll be restringing this. I don't know if my mom will care. But if I were going to sell it, I would restring it. I'll ask her. If you keep it in the family, they're a little more forgiving. I knew I was going to forget something. It happens. I think I do have some more of this onyx soft flex. If not, I guess I'll be shopping for some. Oh, and I had another idea too, and I'll show you in just a second. I'm just going to get rid of... At least it's at the top of the necklace. It may not be very noticeable. I think there was one I did with a bargain bead box where I forgot something way down here. It's like, oh my goodness. Hey, if I'm making the mistakes, then you know, if you make them, it's, let me just keep that to the side in case I got to redo this. But this is cute. Halloween doesn't have to be spooky. It can be country, boho, glam. I don't know, how many adjectives can we add to this? Country, boho, glam, Halloween. That's what. Isn't that cute? Look at that. I love the patterns and the colors. And Mom's peeking in on me. This is your necklace.
Oh.
Yeah, I made a boo-boo, so you may need me to
redo it.
Yeah. I'll let you decide.
Okay. How come they film things here?
I don't know. Okay, back to the video. It's a little bit messy around here because I'm reorganizing my bead room and it's taking a while longer than I thought. Of course, working in a very hot house doesn't really help the energy level. Oh, but I was going to tell you, so we didn't use these, but I could make some really long earrings. Check this out. When you tell me what you think, or maybe, no, that's too heavy. These are actually really heavy. I don't think I'd want to do those for anybody's ears, but I thought I had some, yeah, here we go. A little black tassel and maybe something sparkly in between. Thoughts, suggestions? Or we could put a little monster face. That actually might be cuter. Kind of like that because that juxtaposes with the... Please tell me I have another tassel like this. I just hate it when I figure out something and then I don't have enough stuff for it. I'm sure I have more. Boy, I've made a mess. Oh, but it's a fun mess. I'll have to... Oh, here we go. Found it. What do you think? Cute? I think so. I think I'll make some earrings. Tomorrow night, I'm going to do a bracelet. I have a button that I want to use for the closure. And I can't tell. I think it's a skeleton riding a... something. A horse, maybe? Or it's... I don't really know. Maybe it's a knight. Anyway, it looks kind of Halloween-y. Or I could use this guy. But I think he's too big. I think I like this better. So we'll see. So that's going to be tomorrow night. And let's see. Tomorrow night is going to be the 6th night. And then Wednesday night is going to be day 7. It will be the end. And not sure what I'm going to make yet. Maybe another bracelet. Because I've made several necklaces. We've done a bunch of earrings. So yeah, we'll probably do a bracelet tomorrow night and one on Wednesday night. All right. And then it'll be back to the regular schedule. But I will be uploading some of this, not all of it, into my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, you can check that out. Probably do that Thursday night and Friday night. And as always, thanks for joining me tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this gave you some ideas on working with pattern and mixing dots and checks and scroll work, and yeah, you can do all that. I think it looks really neat. Adds a lot of interest to the necklace. So don't be afraid to experiment. And thank you so much again for joining me. Thank you for all the lovely comments and all the well wishes for my mom. She's doing much, much better. So I appreciate that. And with that, I'm going to say good evening. Do stay tuned for the cute video of Ginger. She was absolutely adorable at lunch today. I couldn't believe it. So I had to share that with you all. Take care of your sweet selves and your families and be safe. And I'll see you on the next video. Ginger, are you comfy? Are you sleeping? I see your eyeballs are open and you're blinking. What you doing under those covers? Taking a little nap? You want to take a nap with Mama? We go on the couch? Maybe Cha-Cha will join us. What do you think? Hmm? Are you such a good girl? Yeah. You're a good girl. What a sweetie. Except when you're barking at the postman. Huh. You think you're a Doberman then. But you itty bitty. You little Chewini. Yep. Okay, tell everybody hi. And then night-night, I'm going to take a nap now. Night-night.